What is up, everyone? We got another banger from Critical Drinker here, and I'm going to be watching it the same way I did with the previous fit. I'm going to be watching it just like this. I want you guys to hear this. This one is about Kristen Stewart. I want you guys to hear.
Remember Kristen Stewart? I was going to say she was a big deal. She was a deal. She was a deal back in the Twilight days.
She really was.
Charles never tweeted about you're a big deal,
Yeah. She's back. She's not back in like a big budget movie or anything. She's here complaining about stuff.
Really. Rich Hollywood actress complaining about this. Complaining. What is there to complain about? Come on.
Really? There's a Hollywood actress is complaining about something? No.
It truly is a tale as old as time. A starlet hits the wall, and suddenly those roles dry up, and she's got two options, as far as I can see. Either get them out, or start complaining about the patriarchy.
There it is. She's complaining about patriarchy. A non-existent thing. She's under the impression that the men are keeping her down, when in reality, she's keeping herself down. She's doing it to herself. Her acting skills were not great. Let's see what her roles were. And her roles actually would have been great had she known how to act, by the way. But let's see what her roles were. Oh, and by the way, she's been through 3 men. Robert Pattinson, whom she married in 2009, broke up and divorced. She married some other guy in May of 2017. Oh, a girl, never mind. Married some lady in 2017, found out that was toxic. In April 20th, 2025, married Dylan Meyer, another lady. So she's gone lesbian. Oh, she's bi. Okay. But again, let's see what her movie roles were. Because her acting skills were terrible. From what I saw. Her first role, she was a kid, was in the Flintstones and Viva Rock Vegas. Forgot she was in Zathura. But her first real big roles. Shit, I thought I recognized that one girl in Jumper. But yeah, in Twilight, that was her first really big role. And her acting skills in those movies were terrible. No expression or anything. Her tone was just constantly flat. And in Snow White and the Huntsman. Her tones were a little better, but her expressions, there was no facial expression. None. At least until the end. Camp X-Ray, which I'd never seen, but yeah, her tones were flat from what the ads showed. Again, she didn't learn. She didn't learn to be more expressive. and yet it's men keeping her down. She probably gave an attitude on set too. Let's see here. How was Kristen Stewart behaving on her latest movie sets? Look at that. Criticizing the industry for being a capitalist hell. Look at that. Everything is capitalist here in America, and that's how we make money. We can't be so. The only other option is being socialist, and that does not work. And then she's, oh wow, criticizing men for doing push-ups and working out. Wow. Wow. The same kind of thing that so many other women do. In other words, guys, she's one of those crazy feminists. Kinds of women that want to blame men for everything and take responsibility for nothing.
Right, so in Kristen's case, that's not an option. One is not really a goer. None of us want to see them, because it's kind of repulsive. So it's got to be option two. And she played into this. This is from the New York Post, so you know it's a good source. She was talking here about the difficulties that she has of getting the projects made that she wants to make. Because, you know, clearly, if you're an actor, you should just be able to make what you want. People should.
No. If you're an actor, you're not the one directing the movies, so you make what the director wants to make. You make what the producers want to make. Not what you want to make.
Give you hundreds of millions of dollars to make the movies you want.
We're like at a pivotal nexus because I think we're ready for a full system break.
What would a system break look like in the world that you live in?
I don't know. I think we need to start sort of stealing our movies. I'm so appreciative of every union. Trust me, we would not survive without them. I think
People survive without unions all the time. That's a lie. What she said, that we wouldn't survive without unions, is a lie.
a little workaround. I just don't think. I think having it be so impossible for people to tell stories and having it be such an exclusive and rarefied novel position to be in to find yourself doing so is capitalist hell. And
Look at that. There it is. And this is how so many women are behaving these days. It's ridiculous. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys the next time.